Konbanwa, and good evening. Hello, hi. Welcome to more Final Fantasy. Yes. Gonna do some story with the summoner. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some story with the summoner. Ooh, we could do DPS. I could do Alliance Raid. But for now, I think I'm gonna do a bit more story actually to get somewhere higher. Unlock some more dungeons. Yeah, I think I will. 74 looks actually pretty cool though. Get stacks of Rune Tree on a Giselle 2, that's kind of cool. Extends the duration of biomass if I obey to the full duration of the time remaining. Extends the duration. Okay, also I hit level 72 yesterday, so we're gonna have some good stuff. We're gonna have some good stuff here. Let's go. We now normally are going to be able to get our Bahamut up faster, and the other cool thing is probably that we should already have now the Firebird trance, but we might not. We obviously won't get the summon yet. Let's see if we can attack something. I'm kinda curious. Ah! Oh yeah, by the time that you're gone, we do another attack. Let's see. So now we do technically fillers, right? As far as I get any of it anyway. We kind of save these up now. And now, in like a few seconds, use spell costs again, reset Tritus, change rune, change those things. Now we have fire skills. Trans Hellish Conduit. I don't know what Hellish. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, okay, so you just use these two in a row now. Alright, okay. That does look pretty cool though. So you just use one and then the AoE. And then after that it's filler all the way till Dreadworm Trance is back up and then we continue. But I still need to practice, obviously, you know, the baka that I am. Alright, let's get some story done and maybe some Apex or Paladins later today as well. Here we are, the new base of operations for the Alliance and the Resistance. Hi, Rabon. Ah, there you are. Greetings, General. I see you have been quite busy in our absence. Less that you may imagine, the Imperials fled at our coming and we took the village without a fight. Your timing is impeccable. We were about to discuss our strategy to seize Specula Imperatoris. Though we are fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. Good. Take a moment to gather yourselves and join us when you are ready. Of course, buddy. Na. We need to get this main story done. Or we need to try and get this main story done. So I finally get somewhere where I haven't been yet personally. Also, I'm gonna put this just a bit closer. Because I can. Yeah. Just crop it all in there. Alright, let's go. Well, you heard the Flame General. Looks like we've got a meeting to attend. Okie dokie. Trial. Let's queue for trial. They're looking for DPS in trial. I don't mind. I don't mind. Don't mind me. I don't mind. Don't mind me. Effigy is bigger than I expected. Oh yeah, we can actually change the look of Ifrit, but I kind of like Ifrit and Garuda. I kind of like them more than the carbuncles, because I know that was apparently a thing. Hang on. It was apparently a thing. Let's take a look here. Oh, it's just the carbuncles. I prefer these ones. Yeah, let's continue. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna wait. Yeah, I might actually have a dungeon soon. Is there a repair by any independent vendor? There we go. I was kind of looking. Let's repair our stuff real quick. Not that there's going to be much repairing necessary, I think, but never know. Also, I'm gonna take a look at Glamours for Summoner. Maybe I can find a Far Eastern themed one, and otherwise I can most probably I could probably use the same that I found for the Red Mage anyway. Na na. Cotte. Mail. Summoner. Apply filters. Oh, hang on. Show selected job only as well. I keep forgetting that one. And there we go. Na 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 na. Oh, there's not too many pages actually. I'm gonna take a real quick look here. Hang on. And we got an Ash Ketchum look-alike. Guess that makes kind of sense somewhere with the Pokemon looking like. I guess something like that. Pokemon look-alikes. Pokemon lookalikes. So far I don't see anything too fancy. So I'll see if I can run. Yeah, I think we can. We might be able to. It's gonna be some parts that I'm gonna have to grind for, I think, though. We might be able to. I'm afraid if I enter now that it's gonna be like insta dungeon. Let's try. Let's give it a go. Let's risk it. That everyone? Then let us begin. Alagiri is ours, and for a mercy we took it without losing a single man, but we dare not grow complacent. Specula Imperatoris will not be easily won. If I may, General, should we not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations? For Xenos to surrender a fortified settlement of strategic importance without so much as firing a shot is inexplicable. We searched the village and found no traps or other signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it may be, I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. The path to Alamigo is through the east, through Specula Imperatoris and Castrum Abania. It bears repeating, however, that the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power. Which means that we will need to strike Specula Imperators quickly, both to limit their abilities to locate our forces in the field and to utilize the installation as a shield against attacks, as they would doubtless not risk damaging the tower. I see, then we have no choice but to accept what we have been given. Aye, that's the way of it. I have no doubt that Xenos has got something planned, but we'll just have to deal with it when the time comes. To the assault then. The main host will commence a direct assault on Specula Imperatoris. During this time, I would hold assigns in reserve at Alagiri to deal with any Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response. Understood. Wait a minute, we should be fighting with you and the Resistance. I understand you don't want to rely too much on Zenko after what he's been through, but at least let the rest of us do our part. Okay. She wants to fight, I say let her fight. Thanks, I knew you would understand. Mayhap it would be best if I accompanied you. Alice can stay with Zenko. Oh, go if you must, the two of us can take care of ourselves. You have your orders. Dismissed. Dismissed. So, Alice, what's up? What are you doing this evening? Meanwhile, deep within an Imperial research facility. Ah, that don't bode well. This girl gonna get crazy. Oh no, wait, it's Creedle. It's Cryo. They still have her, of course. Wait, is it Kryl? Or is it the traitor? No, it's Kryl. Locked up in there. Oh, here she is. Traitor.
Oh, my head.
Traitor.
Let's see. So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
Though we Garleans are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics. This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabad. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage. It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court. Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan, through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
Of course now the dungeon comes. I knew that.
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specula Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the watchtower?
Yes.
We'll just skip through the cutscene. You need it later on. Let's see. I'm just quickly gonna resummon this buddy right here. This is level 58, so we have some extra skills here. Oh, we have Tridesizer, so that's actually nice. And we have Dreadworm Trance. Summon Bahamut, not though. This is probably the best. We also don't have Death Flare, so we just literally have like summon attacks, dots, and Dreadworm Trance just to cost easier. And reset Tridesizer, Daijobo. Boink. Alright, here we go. Wait, that's some nice damage we got in total there. We got completely everything shields off entirely already. Whee! Bam 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 ba ba da 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 ba da da. Woo! Ja, ja. Bum 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 bum. Opa. Bum 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 bum. I will. I will. Dull. Maybe not everyone should be standing in the middle there. Bam, bam. To get him. GG. Fairly smooth run. Woo! Alright. So let's watch this again, kinda. Right, but this I can skip easy. Skip. And now we're gonna skip partly.
Oh, my head.
Let us see. So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
Though we Garleans are intellect,
Skipper.
this,
Skipper.
fortunately,
Keeper.
it was with the
Skipper.
modification of the
Skipper.
Garli.
Skipper.
You gave me this treatment.
Alamegan, through and through.
Okay. This is where we were.
What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specula Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the watchtower?
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
Really? We were literally at the end of the cutscene? You kidding me? And Tancred's gonna be here. Wanna bet? I knew it. Tancred's everywhere in yours, yeah, man. Tancred's everywhere. Tancred knows and sees all living creatures. Ooh, we can do alliance array. Shriek you. Why not? So full of fire and eager, weren't they? Well, I wouldn't worry too much. They're strong and they have each other. At least he spared me the trouble of having to speak up. I wasn't about to let these go alone. Ram, pam, pam. We have a fair bit of ground to cover, so we should split up. If you come across any Imperial soldiers, you know what to do. Oh, and so you know, I sent word to Arenval's squadron. They are already searching other nearby areas, so we have no allies in the event we encounter anything beyond our means. Anyway, let's go. We go to the left, to the left. Na, 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 na. Oh, hi, buddies. Instant costs. Look at that, now we instantly get Bahamut. Instantly Bahamut ready. Awesome. So we only get... wait. Oh yeah, we can only get 2 stacks so far. When can we get more? At 74, wasn't it? Yeah, 74 enhanced edge assault. So then we can get 4 stacks, which is what we kind of want to try and do apparently, before we run into the Bahamut stance. So before we do activate that, that's apparently what we want to do. Well, hi guys, guess who's here? And then someone seems to be doing the same quest here. Alright, let's go. Southwest, eh? Wait, what? Southwest, Nani? Nani? Southwest, I got you covered. I'm gonna get you. I'm coming to get ya. So now we have Firebird. Cool. To the west, to the west. Straight to the west. Oh, there you are. See you. Bad cricket, bad cricket. Wow, 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 wow. Oi, 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 oi. Get this, Gotcha! Alright, next, where you at? East there! Whoa! Okay, the entire other way. So that's gonna be for later. It's two more explorations, I think. Yes. And 4 quests, but the quest will pop up eventually anyway. So let's now go main story. Main story! Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Wink. Oh. Oh. I already forgot I was in queue. Literally already forget I was in queue. Hey. Okay. Konnichiwa minasan. Oh, we have another summoner. Yeah, maybe I should go and get Garuda out. For AoE purposes. AoE purposes. AoE stuff. AoE stuff. Okay, so at least at level 50 when you're doing this stuff, and Kindle is already there. So that's good. What's Kindle do on her? The wind damage. Potency of big potency. Big potency. Any poopers? What's the pooper? Poopers? Nani. Wait, what's this? Cannot do anything with it. Does this like, these are like big mobs, do they count as like +3? I guess they do, right? I guess they must do. Alright, let's go. Just gonna auto attack a bit. Oh, we don't have. Oh, that's at 52. Okay, well, crap. Now it don't matter anymore. Bum 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 bum. Bam, ba-dam. Oh, now there's another. Okay, so we got 3 summoners because I already see 2 flying here, and there's my flying one as well. All Garudas. Okay, not anymore. Suddenly all Ifrits. Oops, that's a Baka move. I already had that skill. Rum, bum, bum. Oh wait, what am I doing? I should probably run away. Yeah, I should have. I had to run away. Oops, forgot my dots. Not used to lower to like 50 anymore. Woo! Pardon. Gome, gome. Oink. Oink. Rune 2 is literally like oink. 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 Just do some damage. What am I in? Actually, Alliance A. Okay. A, okay. The third thingy, the third big one of this tower has like the better music, I think. In my opinion. Better music in that one. Prettier song. Na 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 na. Couldn't find my mouse. I lost me mouse. Bum, 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 bum. Though this part is kind of nice though. I think technically I can run Ifrit here the entire time, since we got like 3 different tanks, so the mobs are still gonna be like split up between those 3 tanks anyway. So I think Ifrit would work fine, because I'm like usually not even hitting AoE, I think. Like I guess most of my damage is still just only 1 at a time anyway. So I don't think it mattered too super much. Someone started early. Dodge. Bum. 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 Hi, Miss Virus. You still at work? All you remember of this game was the banter during unskippable cutscenes. That's the best part of this game, though. The awesome voiced cutscenes is like the best part of the game. The most annoying part of the game is when it's one of those cutscenes and suddenly your dungeon is like, I'm ready to go, cause then the cutscene be like, no, you're not ready to go. Yeah, bye. Bum, 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 bum. Na, 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 na. Let me say hi back to you. Oh. Cha 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 cha. Na 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 na. Oof. Ifrita, ikazo. Get him. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. There's one guy starting really fast always. I'm not even here yet. It's actually kind of easy to remember when I have to recast my dots, because after the dots I tend to instantly use energy drain. So the moment I see energy drain being ready to cast, ta-da! Basically it. Right now. Na 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 na. Okay, now my timer is completely off, but it's fine. We got this. Nice, told you we got these. No, and the boss here. I saw. She's like the wolves or the fox here. They look awesome in this game though. Ah, it's gone again. Ah, okay, it's the comment already. Ah! Woo! Right on time. Ah! Ba-da-da-da. Nice. G G G G G G. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I was on my mount. Baka. Baka. Ram pam pam pam. The griffin. 2 griffins. And Alize standing behind the griffins. Ah, give me a moment, Zenko. Say that again if you would. No, maintain your distance for now. Understood. Keep me apprised of any developments. That was Ehrenwald. The pair that was spying on us in the fringes has followed us here. What about you, Zenko? Any trouble? Ah, there I was thinking we might be due for some peace and quiet. Glad to hear you dealt with them. I hope the assault on Specula Imperatoris is going well. Hang on. Okay. Pum pum pum. Take this. Cutscene. Oh, big fight going on. Big fight going on. Get him, Robon! His son got his back.
Wow, you've improved, lad.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Hi. Eh. Ah. I don't know what to say. I was small. I don't need to be that small. Ah, thank you for the like, arigato. Okay, let's. Just with it. Let's play. With some music. Hi. Get a job. Let me restart. Oh, come on! I had two black screens. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Okay, so my mic apparently picks up the flippin' piping of my keyboard. Bad. I'll have to maybe adjust the sensitivity a little bit then. Just enjoy the lo-fi music while I'm trying to get my game running again. Of course it was... Of course. Now Final Fantasy be like, this character was not logged out correctly. Do you want to leave queue? And actually, for some reason, you have to reclose the game and then just go again. So stupid. It's so stupid. So also. Right. I just flipping. It still picks up the keyboard. I'll have to put it like super loud, or maybe in a few long months invest in a better microphone than this one that does not pick up everything around me, but literally just focuses on my voice. Okay. At least I'm like back, alright? We're kinda back. But we are so small. What the flip happened here? Hi. Make me bigger. Hi. Okay, that's better. Welcome back! Alright, let's rewatch the cutscene. Ja, vai do. Let's hope it worked this time. Close, close. Okay, cutscene again! Here we go. Whoa. Big fight, big fight. At least the stream didn't kind of stop because I was able to reconnect fast enough, I guess, so that's good. That's something, right? One arm and he's still rocking.
Whoa! You've improved, lad.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Okay, I won't.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
They are for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
Na na na.
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders.
Oh.
Lord Xenos said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Xenos yourself. I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence. Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now, give the order.
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
Oh. Our boys better get out of there. Robon, you better take a hike, man.
Hansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn. For us. For our people. For our future.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
Oh, you had dinner? Nice, welcome back. You didn't miss anything. I crashed. I had 2 black screens. I had to restart the PC. You didn't miss a thing. Did you have a nice dinner? Oh, big cannon shot incoming. It was great, surprisingly. Okay.
What in the seven hells?
Run, Robin, run!
Long-range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat! Now! Relay the orders!
Understood. All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
Everyone running literally all directions. Oh boy. You heard it too, didn't you? It must have been the cannon at Konbanwa. But that was an Imperial installation, and their troops were still... Damn it. No one's responding. I don't know if the shell is being jammed or... We have to go, right now. They need our help. Okay, let's go, go. Wait, what's that? Oh, kill test. Heaven's Weep. This way, there's no time to lose. Now let's continue. Get my summon up first, though. Let's go. What did you have for dinner? What did you eat? What did you munch? I had fries. Hi. I had French fries. Made in Belgium. French fries in Belgium. It's worse than it looks. It probably wasn't even... Pull yourself together. The gate. This is our way inside. We need to find my brother, right now. Oh yeah, true, Alfie was there. Oh boy. Oop. Pom pom pom. Cream cheese, spinach, filled chicken wrapped in bacon. Ooh, sounds fancy. I'm glad you're here, Zenko. In case it isn't obvious, the Imperials fired on us, on Specula Imperatoris. I didn't think they had it in them, to kill their own men just to kill us. God damn them all. Where's my brother? Tell me where he is, I want to see him. He was in the tower when it was struck, but that need not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuating, and many remain unaccounted for. Alize, listen, there are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families, just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north, you take the east. East. Looking at the minimap to know where the flip east is at. Ah, no, don't get rid of this. Oh, it's north. Wait, hang on, you guys. I'll be right back. There it is, before I forget it. I didn't notice it was gonna be so close. Bum, 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 bum. Hoppa. Joop, 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 joop. Ah! I thought it was gonna fall off there. What are some of your favorite games, Virus? Or is it Virus or is it Virus? Or I can call you Miss, but you know. For a moment there I thought I was bound for Tal's Great Hall. Hey gods, what were the Imperials thinking? Not much. Virus? That's good. Thank you for the like, arigato. Thank you. I think I can manage on my own. Yeah, I think Virus sounded the most common way to put it. Just give me a moment to let the world stop spinning, would ya? There. Alagiri's not far. I'll make it. AQ3D. I don't know what that is. Let's take a look. AQ3D. Oh, Adventure Quest. Okay. I heard of that name. I don't think I've ever played it. I'm afraid it's gonna be too late for this guy though. But also casual MMOs and rhythm games. Okay. Everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. Oh wait, he still is, okay. Wait, I know you, Zenko Sakura. Ward of House Fortin. We fought together on the steps of fate. You saved my life back then. And now? I can walk, thank you, 1,000 times, thank you. Conrad, can you hear me? Nago, put him down over there. Uh-oh, that does not sound good. Conrad's hurt. At least Alfie is back. Alfie now is here. Oh yeah, true. You.
Conrad.
Wait, oh.
Conrad, speak to me.
Oh, I'm gonna shush now.
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing.
F old man. Hi, Nolly!
Time's up.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want
He's still kicking.
you to lead the resistance.
No, he's talking.
instead.
Not kicking.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Aww.
Conrad.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
Crap, it's actually getting to me though. Yeah, why? Oh man. Meanwhile, in the chaos of Castrum Abania. We lost Conrad, everyone.
Next round, double the charge.
Oh gosh, wait, what? They're gonna shoot again? Hey, what is this? Ooh! Ooh!
Come, Nidhogg. We are needed.
Ooh! Wait. Nidhogg's in the spear? Bye, cannon! No more shooty.
That's the cerulean pipeline.
Which went boom? The cutest raccoon. Nanny.
Impossible! How can one man... Shoot the bastard! Shoot him!
He don't care. He just stand. Estidian!
My lance has slain far greater beasts.
Woo!
You're welcome, boy.
Boy. Flippin' Kratos right here, boy. Boy, be silent.
All units, I want that intruder found, and get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon.
Boy. I haven't even played the last God of War, and I even know this. Boy.
The savages are coming.
You're a savage. What is it? Bag. Ah, itai. Yeah, wait. Look what we're playing, Nully! By the way, it's been a while. Oh, well, a while. I know you're lurking, but like... it's silent here sometimes, Roger. How the studies going? Be quiet, boy. Yeah, it's like boy the entire game, isn't it? He has a name. It's your flippin' son! You're gonna look for working for YouTuber commissions? Aye, okay, so go ahead. Do a good job. YouTubers need your help. I'm actually talking with someone to get a moving emote, and next week with someone to get normal emotes. I know you lurk every stream. I know, Dajo. I know. I need your input, Nolly. What should I don't really know what to get as for tier badges for on Twitch. I don't really know what to go for. I was thinking of like multiple things. Maybe like a little Inari shrine. I could do a little, or ask, at least I can't. I can't do crap, but I can ask for maybe an Inari gate. That might actually not be too bad. And or just a sort of fox, and then a recolor with like, or like a recolor of a fox each time with how long you're subscribing. And or the other thing I was thinking about was like maybe foxfires with different colors, but that would kind of take away my foxfires because they're like generally blue. Shrine is a nice one. Oh, I don't know though. It might be a bit complicated. I don't know, maybe an Inari gate like I made in Minecraft, which I'll have to remake because everything went poof with the new PC. Like I'm gonna probably order that as well with the same one. I just don't know. Maybe I can look into Virus, her work, and see how good she is, and if I like her style, maybe I can order some over there. Alright, let's actually continue reading though. Think a bit about my suggestions here. Too bad Ellie's not here because I usually like his input as well. Right, we could have killed them. We could have walked away. But instead we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy and this was their response. Fire and blood. This was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. God says my witness. There will be a reckoning. Alfie is angry. I mean, boy is angry. Forgive me, now is not the time for vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational and in control. The Imperials have demonstrated a willingness to fire on their own. So long as we remain here, we are in danger. We three will see to Commander Scam's body, find my sister and return to Alagiri. Okay. There, that should suffice for now. Go on and then join the others. I guess if I go with like something as a shrine, recolors will probably be what it's gonna be, I guess, for like a higher ranking. And maybe if I go with an Inari Gate, we can put something extra on the Inari Gate or like in between the pillars per rank up. Maybe like an Inari Gate for 1 month, 3 months, an Inari Gate with a Foxfire, and then per tier an extra Foxfire in between the gate or something. I don't know. Literally just poof, popped out of my mind. Tell me you found Alfino. Tell me he's alright. Wait, weren't you standing right next to us? Okay, no, you weren't. Actually, true. I found him. Thank the 12. I don't know what I would have done. Though, saying that, what will the resistance do without Commander Camp? Sorry, not here, not now. We should return to Alagiri. Keep an eye out for any wounded who need our help on the way. Daijoba. Look, I'm playing Summoner! And I'm also almost level 73. We're getting to max level at the moment, because in a few months' time I'm gonna have work again, because then the max level is higher. Crap. Na 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 na. I don't know how long I'm gonna continue this stream because I kind of want to do a tiny Twitch stream as well, maybe with some Apex or just some Paladins. I'm a bit tired, so maybe the Apex is a bad idea. I don't know, we'll see. But I want to give everyone an opportunity to gather some viewing points again. It wasn't long ago, I was trying to kill you and yours. Half expected you were about to slit my throat. To hell's with this, I should be back home in Elzevard instead of taking fire from my so-called comrades. Well, oh, that was an enemy soldier actually. You know, Apex buttons both make you kind of salty. What, and you don't like that, or you like that? I don't always get salty. And if I become salty, I have flipping reasons, like, do I not? Let's be honest, in Paladins I get salty if people just leave the game, which makes sense, that annoys everybody, right? Like, that's just stupid to go AFK in games, just play the flipping game. Thanks, friend. Bloody tourniquet came loose and I was having trouble getting it back on. I should be fine the rest of the way. And in Apex, I guess I get annoyed and salty on myself and on some teammates. You think it's nice? I'm pretty sure Ellie mentioned the same thing. Me getting salty and starting to freak out sometimes is funny, apparently. It's a good thing. I was kind of afraid that it might be bad, but I try to control myself as much as I can, but obviously sometimes it will get on my nerve and then I get annoyed as well. Bless you, kind. Wait, is it you, Zenko? I didn't recognize you at first. Been feeling a bit dizzy, but must have lost a lot of blood. I can keep going, I can keep going. Just by seeing me, he gets the courage. So, I'm not. Don't. You're not gonna tell me I'm always salty when I play those games. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, if I play normals in Apex, I don't even care. But that's the point, I guess. I don't play normals in Apex. I'm always playing ranked in Apex. I like literally in Paladins I'm fine, but people just go AFK somewhere. Yesterday, it was on stream, I think. Yeah, it was on stream. I think I had 4 DCs. Like, I had 4 DCs in a game. With other words, I was literally playing with 4 bots out of 5 people. Out of 5 actual players, I was the only one there. Like, what flip am I supposed to do? Zenko, we have given our commander camps remaining for safekeeping. Later, I have no idea when, rites must need be performed. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give into despair. Like, seriously, that's just stupid. That obviously, that tilts me. Like, All Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from Specula Imperatoris. It's time we spoke with General Alden. Let me go. It's always funny to see me solving. Oh, to say, hey, baka. These debts weigh heavy on my soul. Commander Kemp's most of all. He was a wise leader. He was a patriot, but above all else, he was a good man who will be sorely missed. One of many lost this day. I ask for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. We have suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to this grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when next you face the enemy. It will carry us far, General. Of that I have no doubt. Ere we take another step towards Alamiga, however, we must first address the question of how to deal with Castrum Albania's cannon. Albania's. Sorry, that suddenly became Albania's, I don't know why. If the Imperials are willing to employ the weapon without the thought of their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them. A frontal assault is out of the question. We'd lose countless men before we even reach the walls. Would we? Recall the Imperials could have obliterated our forces had they kept firing, but neglected to do so. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? Because some dragoon threw his spear in it. You suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again, mayhap due to a malfunction? Or one of their officers found his conscience after the first barrage, or a heretofore unknown resistance faction chose that moment to disable it. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated they continue. Yeah, because some dragoons destroyed it. Then I'll just have to go and see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Are you mad? Conrad put you in charge of the resistance. We can't risk losing another commander so soon. I know how you feel, Nago. I do. But I need you to understand. It wasn't long after Papalimo and I arrived at Ralgus Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the resistance. And then he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the science, but even then, I knew deep down that it was an excuse. That I was still afraid of following my heart, because I couldn't be sure if it was for me or for Ida. But then I met someone on the other side of the world, who had struggled with the same worries, and as we traveled and fought together, I saw him grow and become a leader his people needed him to be. And now it's my turn to do the same. There's not a lot of us left, and the ones that are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we've got, and I'm the best qualified. It's as simple as that. But don't worry, Nago, I'll come back, I promise. Nago's face. She's just dumb. Nah, she's a bit dim, not dumb. Let's be polite. Well, I acknowledge Commander Hegg's rights to carry out this mission. I see no reason why she should do solo. Zenko, would you go with her? Nope. Would have done even if you hadn't asked her. I suppose someone got to keep her out of harm's way. The first one. Would have done it even if you didn't ask. Or hadn't asked. All the same. Then it is settled. We will await your return. Okay. Speak with Lise. Lise. Don't mind me running on tables and stuff. That's just normal Mikote stuff. Sorry to drag you into this, Zenko. No, you're not. It may not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now, all I can do is be myself. Hi. Which is a baka, I guess, sometimes. If you don't mind, I'd rather not wait around and have people try to talk me out of it. Let's get moving. I know a good vantage point overlooking the castrum. Okay. Njunkrep's Hope. The ship stranded on the rocks to the east of here. It shouldn't take us long to get there. Oh, but there might be some ancient golems guarding it, or that might just be an old wives' tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. Lise, Commander, I pray you proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. To reach the ship, we'll all have to scale the cliff face. I'll get some climbing gear and meet you there, alright? Maybe Ifrit can carry me up. Ifrit, carry me? Wait, I pressed mount. So how are the studies going then, Nolly? You doing good? You on schedule? Or are you doing like Ellie? I have 5 weeks of work and I have 1 week time. That's Ellie's technique. Aye. Best technique. Oof. Northeaster. Bam, bam. Oh, aye. Okay, did not see that. Could be doing a bit better, but you're still kicking. Ah, right. That's already something, right? Wait, did I not mute myself while I sniffed my nose? I guess I didn't. Gome, I just noticed my Chocobi is not here. I hope the sniffing wasn't too loud. I thought I pressed the mute button. It didn't work. It didn't work. Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you've met the golems. Looks like the old stories were true, eh? In a way, I'm glad. Right then, time to climb. Aye. That's not a tiny climb though. It's a big climb. Phew, that took a bit more out of me than I expected. I notice I'm just standing there like nothing ever happened. And here she is, Njunkrep's Hope, the ark that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the 6th Umbral era. It's comforting to think that there have always been people who cared this much about their fellow man, who accomplished such great feats that people could have helped thinking they must be made up. But the proof's right here, isn't it? I don't just mean the ship, you know, I mean you. Long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. You did things for people when you didn't have to, sometimes even when they didn't want you to. It can't have been easy, staying true to yourself, but we're all better for it, me included. Good job. I'll never be a leader like Conrad, or Hien, or my father. But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me. And that'll just have to be enough, eh? Suppose so, he is. I actually forgot if Estinian actually comes to us, I don't know. Strange to think back on it. If we'd been standing in different places, or if the shell had struck the tower differently, it would have been me instead of Conrad. Or maybe both of us. What kind of monster murders their own? Is that smoke from Castrum Abania? Wait, it's coming from the cannon! I can't tell what happened from here, but I can tell that it won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future. This is our chance, Zenko, to avenge Conrad and all the others who died in the tower, friend and foe. To take Castrum Abania and bring the bastards who gave the orders to fire to justice. It won't be easy after the losses we took, but I know everyone's champing at the bit to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it. We have to tell the others. Come on.
Okay, if you say so.
Can I by any chance get to... Okay, nope, never mind. We're already back down. Easier down than up, eh? Though not necessarily safer. Anyway, was that Elmo? Yeah, he just came and said hi. Anyway, no time to rest. We need to convince the others to strike now before the Imperials have time to fix their cannon. I actually don't know how his voice goes. I've never seen that. There's no time to lose, Senko. General Alden needs to know what we saw. So if I copy that, it's literally by accident. Northeast. Oh man! Okay, that's not gonna be for now. That's gonna be for when the quest brings us there. That's going to be for when the quest brings us there, because that's too far. That's the last one, I think, though. Yeah, it's the last one by exploring, so... Okay. By the way, if I'm not mistaken... I can't remember. Hang on, where did we enter here? No, I think I made it all the way till here. I think I still finished this map. Because this is like Porta Praeterea. I think this is like on an uphill with a lot of stairs downwards, if I'm not mistaken. So I definitely made it here. Because I know here's the big city. And I just can't remember whether I fixed this and was able to use it already. So we're actually getting... Indeed also close to the end, but we're getting a lot closer to where I actually stopped playing the last time myself. So that's gonna be cool. I don't know, did I finish it actually? I can't remember if I actually finished the last quest called Stormblood. I might have, but then I literally stopped after that. I can't recall anything after that anymore. I don't recall too much of that anymore, so... For some reason, this is all blurry, or apart. You're returned. I only hope you bring good news. We scaled the cliffs of Neon Crab's Hope and spied smoke rising from the Castrum Albania's main cannon. I think Marshal Terrapin's right. They didn't fire again because they couldn't. The cannon seems to have been disabled somehow. Random Dragoon popped by. Then we must attack Castrum Albania at once. It could still be a trick, but if it isn't, we may not get a better opportunity. Bluntly, General, if it is a trick, it is an utterly baffling stratagem. Had the Imperials wished to wipe us out, they could simply have kept firing. Be that as it may, we need not risk everything to seize it. I say we dispatch a small contingent of to infiltrate the Castrum and secure control of the weapon. If the enemy is preoccupied with repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. If on the other hand it is indeed a trick, or our token force will prove an elusive target, and we will at least know the cannon is operational. Either way, it seems well worth the risk, but how are we to infiltrate the Castrum? In anticipation of days such as this, men and women under my command have labored long to cultivate a network of informants throughout Girabania, including Radiata. Radiata is home to many who hold manual positions at Castrum Albania and other nearby installations. With the aid of our allies there, I believe we can secure a route into the fortress. The Resistance will handle this. You may have recruited these informants, but they'll be just happy working with fellow Alamegans. And at the end of the day, it's our land, our responsibility. Let us do right by Conrad. I should be glad to accompany her, General. As with Alize and Zenko, I am sure. Yup. Well then, if you are all in agreement, I see no reason to refuse you. We will make ready to march on Castrum Albania. Go, and may Rolgers watch over and keep you. Is there like still a dungeon here? Yeah, there's still a dungeon here, so this is probably going to be the dungeon. My apologies for speaking on your behalf. It would seem my sister's forthright manner is rubbing off on me. I confess, my decision to volunteer was not wholly motivated by concern for Lys, nor less al amigo. Western Albania is the largest imperial facility in the peaks, you see, and so the likelihood that Krile is being held captive there is quite high. Dealing with that cannon remains our main objective. Of course, but there is even a chance that Krile might be rescued in the process. I would never forgive myself if I did not take it. It's fine, we'll just... That's not the axe by any chance, right? Nope. So to review, we are to travel to Radiata, where we will meet with a contact recruited by Marshal Starupin's agents. I took the liberty of reviewing intelligence reports with Zenko and Lys were away, so the settlement is not wholly unfamiliar to me. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as manual labor in either Specula Imperatoris or Castrum Abania. Perhaps as a result of this, the Resistance has long struggled to make inroads there. Ah, you have the right of it. They got a better deal than most Alamegans, feeding off what scraps the Imperials gave him. Damned if I know how Marshal Tarpin's agents got one of them to turn his coat. I understand your disdain, I do, but I also understand their desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Our contact is a Rogadin woman. She will ask us a question. After her answer with courage, she will know us as friends. Courage, right. Put together a squadron, Nago. We'll meet them soon. With me, my friends, and be ready for anything. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Ooh, you're all dressed in pink. Kinda cute. Alright, where to go? Oh, hang on. Fly mission. Or quest. Gimme. Gimme. What's the time? 20:30 here. I kinda wanna continue here, but I also actually wanna, as I said, give you guys a chance of getting some more viewer points. So I'm probably gonna call this one soon. And then I will start up a stream on Twitch immediately. I'm gonna try with Chrome again. If it keeps messing up, then I will switch over to a different browser, because that seems to fix it yesterday. I did change one setting in Chrome, so maybe it might be fixed now. Let's hope it is, because I don't know. I already looked up whether I should use a different browser for streaming on Twitch. Apparently Firefox is a really good one, but I literally don't even have Firefox. If I have to use that or want to use it, I have to install it. And apparently Microsoft Edge might be better than Chrome at the moment as well. But I don't know. I think I saw that name pop by as well, indeed. It's weird though, like I've never had issues at all with Chrome, and now suddenly yesterday pops up, what was it? Twitch error 1000 or something, hashtag 1000. And then I googled it and it told me to like delete all the cookies, which I did, and then it gave me hashtag error 3000, you know. We were on our way to becoming Vegeta. Over 9,000! Alright. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a real cool screenshot, or I'm gonna try to. Okay, hang on. Everyone's here. Right. Hang on. I gotta be fast here. Be fast. Nah! Crap, I messed it up. Be fast. Stand in the middle. I'm gonna cast a cool skill and then I'll press it. Hello! Take a print screen like this. With dragon. Yay! Hi, Bahamut. You look cool though. Flippin' beefy dragon. Whoa. Beefy. 72 being cool. Now I have Phoenix as well. Though I don't summon the Phoenix just yet. That's at 80. At 80 we get a Phoenix as well. Now my skills become cool. 350. 250. Oh, this is 350. Ooh. Ah, okay, that's why you literally just go like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The Phoenix. Oh yeah, the heal seems to be pretty strong as well, right? And then I'm guessing this is kind of the same as Enkindle Bahamut. I can't even drag it, so I'm pretty sure during the form Enkindle Bahamut will just become Enkindle Phoenix. Even a Titan summon. Oh, you mean Bahamut? Bye, Virus! Have a good evening, okay? Like, the Titan? Wait, what's Titan? Oh, you mean literally Little Titan? Man, no one uses Titan. Only for... I don't even have him on here. I don't even have him on here. Yeah, I know. But he has, like, the shield skill. Like, the only things I see good for that is, as they say, sometimes during a boss transition, so you can use the shield on yourself and then get rid of him again instantly. Like, I literally don't even have him on the bar. Is his shield that good? What's his shield actually? This one, right? Not this, right? This is deal earth damage. This is deal damage. This is the shield. 30% of max HP. Could be useful, but I don't know. I can keep it on there, I guess, but that's gonna be a difficult spot for me to actually use him. Maybe if I put him on Alt 8. Like, 8 is usually defensive skill, so if I now do Alt 8 summon, then I have access to Shieldy, and then I can use him, for example. Okay, I'll do you a favor. The only problem I have with, like, Summoner is it's explained so hard. Ugh. Like, they explain it so hard, they make it look like the most difficult class to play. And I know it's probably not an easy class, but I feel like some people can do an easier job explaining. And I've already seen 2 videos on YouTube that explain it a bit easier. Ifrit is meta. Well, Ifrit is just single target, and when you're above 2, you go get Garuda out. Garuda for +2, and Ifrit for 2 or less. That's the simple. That I already knew. And I also know that Summoner literally just actually has 2 burst phases that each lasts, like, what's it, 20 seconds? The amount of time you get this guy out and the amount of time you get Phoenix out. And in between is technically a filler rotation twice. So, you know. But it's just so weird to explain. But anyway, I'm gonna call this here. We're gonna teleport to Kugane so I can get more rest XP. Because if I can hit 74, then the things are really gonna start happening. Because then I can get further runes upon using Edge Assault 2, which is apparently actually a must for the endgame rotation, because you want to get 4 stacks of rune 4. Yes, rune 4. Yes, rune 4, right? Yes, rune 4. You actually want to get 4 stacks apparently of rune 4 before you summon Bahamut. And I think I'm kind of starting to understand the rotation. You actually want these 4 stacks not purely to be able to use a lot of Bahamut's auto attacks, but I think you weave these in the moment you see the energy drain and fester already. Because that's kind of what you need to do with energy drain, fester, and lucid dreaming, and your enkindle ability, for example. Is you either pop one of these 2 because they're instant cost and they are on the global cooldown, so then you can weave in 2. Or you use your rune 4 because it's also instant cost but also shares the global cooldown, so you can cast your in-betweens. And as long as you don't need to do that, I think spamming rune 3 during Bahamut is probably the same good deal. So yeah, I think that's kind of how it goes. Because it looks so intense, it looks so hard. But the moment you actually just realize that, I think it makes it a bit easier. Like, for me now, content at the moment is like, just keep the dots up, keep casting all the time, and then... Well, for me, I like, under level 50, I don't even have Tri-Disaster, so I just start with casting Miasma into Bio, puts me on a cooldown. I can cast Energy Drain and Fester off cooldown, then I just start spamming Rune 2, and when Fester is ready, I use one of these 2 to get an extra Fester shot off, and then I use the other one, so both of these are at least on 1 charge and on cooldown. And that's what I try to do the entire time. Keep them on 1 charge, but not on 2 charges, and then see that I can cast all energy drains and fester and kindle during these 2 there. Well, you know, they're cooldown because they're instant cast, because under 50 you also don't have rune for. But we're gonna call this here so I can start playing some, I think, Paladins. I think I'm too tired for Apex, probably. Hi, let's go Paladins. I'll see you guys in like 5 or 10 minutes max. Hope to see you there at least. Go and get some viewer points. Mina, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much everyone for joining the stream. Hope you had a wonderful time. I'm still learning Summoner, but I'm kinda looking forward to being able to use Bahamut and the Phoenix a lot more, and like at level 80. Actually having the Phoenix in the background fighting as well, it just looks cool as well. And it's still a decent good damage dealer if I'm not mistaken, and maybe with some practice I'll get better at it as well. As far as I know, do you know anything about Summoner Nully or not? Before I end the stream, let me see if I am actually correct. Do you know a little bit of it or not? If you be like, nah, then bye, see you in Paladins. Ifrit's trying to catch me. I'ma catch you. Ah! Crap, turn around. You know? Okay, daijoubu. So, am I correct when I say, well, get the dots up, get maybe already an energy drain and a fester off, then technically you start with Tri-Disaster. You're playing the correct way with Summoner, but you know, I'm guessing with the but you know, you mean like you won't be able to do that all the time because of boss mechanics. But if that's the case, then I'm happy, because that means that's the same for every class. Like obviously you have your rotation, and obviously the boss is gonna mess up your rotation. So you know. And then get into Dreadworm Trance, just keep going, I think either until you have 4 stacks of Rune 4, and then maybe prematurely end it with Death Flare, instantly go into Bahamut, and then literally just spam Rune as much as possible, and if Fester and, well, Energy Drain and Fester are off cooldown, use your Rune 4 to be able to cast them in between until that ends, then literally just fill her up again and use Assault 1 or 2, when Energy Drain and Fester is up, and then in Phoenix form, I think it's literally just fire skill into the other fire skill all the time until it's finished. I don't even think you use... Well, yeah, you can, because they're both instant cost, so you just literally go those 2 and then Fester and Energy Drain again. Or then Energy Drain and Fester again. See, that makes it really simple, but if you go look on the balance side, it looks super flipping difficult! Someone actually made a good YouTube video about explaining it in a bit more easy words, and that actually made more sense to me. Like, he literally just was like, okay, so you see all this blabber over here on this website, just forget that and listen to this. Just make sure this and this is off cooldown, or on cooldown, and that you've used all your faster stacks before Energy Drain is back up, and try to keep these on cooldown as well. Ta-da! That made more sense. Alright, so, as long as I know I'm doing okay-ish, and if you mean with like, but you know, you find a nice video explaining, I always find, what's his name? Is he still in here? I don't know, is he still in here? Let's see. Though, you already know how to play your classes anyway, so it probably don't matter for you. But okay, so I think the funny video was from Ack Morning. No, not Ack Morning. No, it's wrong. I'm looking. Wait, I didn't watch it on that one. We'll be doing the worst mistake. Wait, what? Wait, what am I doing wrong then? What am I doing wrong then? Tell me. I want to learn class. What am I doing wrong? Meanwhile, I'm looking up the guy whose guides I actually use a lot. Oh, Desperius. That's his name. Desperius. I think I use his guides quite a bit. What am I doing wrong, according to you? Oh, you mean as a summoner you can make mistakes and your damage is still gonna be decent? Is that what you mean? Is that what you meant? Is that kind of what you meant? Ah, okay, that job. Alright, then we're gonna end this one here. And then I'll be back in a short shrine timeout. And, well, probably 5 minutes or something. Oh, and the other one I think was Misshapen Chair. Yeah, Misshapen Chair was the guy who literally just made fun of the Balance Discord. But at the same time, he was also like, okay, props actually, let's be honest, props to the guys who made all the guides, because they are good though. And then he started trash talking about it again. So, it was just so funny. Like, the only thing he actually was like talking about is like, they literally on the balance side, there is like this circle that they made, which is like, so to speak, the lifespan of a summoner rotation, which is like, you start normal, then you have Bahamut, then you have normal, and then you have Phoenix. And in that circle, like, things were described what to do, but it was so tiny and you can't zoom in, I think, and it was such a mess that it just looked so flippin' terrible. The same with like, on the side, the rotation, the amount of skills, and then all lines under there and stuff like that. It was just such a cluster F that I couldn't get out of it decently. I couldn't make sense of it. And then that's the guy who was like, technically you just want to keep Energy Drain and Fester on cooldown, get rid of your stacks as fast as you can, and then use Assault 1 and 2 when you need to be casting one of your other off-global cooldown skills, because these are instant casts and put the global cooldown active. And then Desperius is like, and that will help you with the ABC rule, always be casting. Ta-da! Alright, so, thanks for joining. Hope to see you next one. Hope to see you in 5 minutes, okay? Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.